Mm-mm-mm. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back with another video. Then I tell you I was coming right back. This time we're talking about NBA Youngboy. Because something ain't right. So before we get to it, we're on the way to 10K. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Much love. I appreciate all the love y'all been giving to me. All the love y'all been showing, comment, likes, and subscribing to the channel, man. So that's all love right there. So love back, definitely. I mean, vice versa. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Let's go up to 15K. Let's go up to 20K now. Let's get our opinions out there. You dig? So we talk about NBA Youngboy. I told you I was coming right back with another video. And something ain't right about this situation. Something just ain't right, man. You got 100K bail? Nah. See, on the last video I just did about Drake, then I say that why we getting these certain rappers passed? Why? If it was any other rapper, we'd be bombing and we'd be like, yo, nah, something ain't right. How you get 100K bail with 63 charges? And you've been on house arrest since 2020. What are we talking about here? And hold up, I'm about to say, and you in Utah. Anybody know about Utah? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't want to go to Utah. The only reason why he was up there chilling because he's a celebrity. If he wasn't a celebrity, oh, they would have ran him up out of Utah is not a place to be living at when you are how can I say this? When you a black man, basically, allegedly. Everything I speak on is alleged. But according to the sports and all that, I be watching NBA, man. Listen, Utah is not a place to be at. It's not. It's like the population of Caucasian is very high, and it's different type of Caucasian people there that's very rude. Let me say it in that terms. So only reason he was living up there because he's a celebrity. But something just ain't right. You got the Utah police, the detectives and feds and all this, and you get 100K bail? Nah. So before we get to the video, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, pardon me. Subscribe to the channel, notification on, share the video. Definitely share the video. Support your boy, smash that like button. So let's get this copyright fair use disclaimer out the way. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on is for educational entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel, on this channel. Everything that I speak on is for educational entertainment purpose. And the clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. And the things I say is allegedly also. So we're going to get that out the way, man. Something ain't right about this dude. I'm just going to get straight to the point. Something ain't right. I found this very interesting on somebody who posted on Spade TV. Shout out to Spade TV. They say a ninja was already on fair home confinement and caught 60 new fair charges and got 100K bond. Laugh my ass out loud. It's deeper than what we think. Exactly. It's way deeper than what we think. Let that marinate right here. I'm gonna let this post, man. Shout out to Southfield G for that post on Spade TV. I'm gonna let this post right here marinate in y'all brain right quick and let y'all think about that. Let y'all think about that right there. If this is certain people's favorite rapper, like I told y'all, man, you gotta question these rappers, man. This junk is kind of. If this was Little Durk or anybody else, man, let me tell you, the internet would have went crazy. The internet would have went crazy. Lil Durk or somebody would have got a charges like that, and they've been on house arrest for all them years, and you get 100. Man, the internet would have went crazy. They would have called him, you already know, snitch, allegedly, snitch, and all types of words. Am I lying? Something deeper. It's deeper than what we think it is, man. I keep telling y'all, man. Some of these dudes be climbing them ladders, going through them doors. Favor for a favor. That part, allegedly. Let's go back, man. Let's go to his little bell hearing, man. Make sure y'all smash that like. Subscribe to the channel, man. I'm gonna play it again, but why is you see? My thing is, yo, we never seen like last person I seen like this bugged out in court was a Tupac. They smiling, he didn't care, none of that. Am I lying for the older people? Am I lying? And for the people like my middle, anybody that grew up on Tupac like I did, am I lying? This dude, it seemed like this all is an act or something. I don't know. It just looked real kind of like, it just looked funny. You think everything is a game. You in Utah at all places. Let's go back, man.
All rise. Court for the First Judicial District of the State of Utah and for the County of Cache is now in session. The Honorable Judge Spencer D. Walton is presiding.
We are going to waive a preliminary hearing in this matter. In exchange for that, a bond will be set at $100,000.
Mr. Galden, have you had enough time to speak to your attorneys about this decision to waive your right to your preliminary hearing?
Yes.
The court finds that Mr. Galden has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to his preliminary hearing. He will be bound over for trial on all the charges set forth in the information, the charging document in this case.
Smash that like button, man. Yo, let me tell y'all something. Number one, he's a convicted felon. That's number one. We ain't talking about no backpack rapper over here. We talking about a little NBA young boy. He did a couple bugged out stuff. He got a couple charges and all that. We know about that. And then number two, this is the state of Utah that this happened. Out of all places. Man, let me tell y'all something. If that was a regular drug kingpin or something like that with 63 charges and gang-related and all that stuff he was living on, man, they would have haunted. It wasn't nowhere in the world this boy was getting 100K. That person would get 100K bail. Nowhere in the world. Am I lying? What are we talking about here? Comment below. Am I lying? This is the state of Utah we're talking about here. And you get a 100K bond? Now listen, I don't wish jail on nobody. But the only thing I'm saying was right is right, is wrong. You brainwashing these kids on the things that you be saying and doing and all that. At the end of the day, something ain't right. Why is you coming home and your goons and all that who got locked up with you, they're going to be locked up. Certain people. Might as well be a RICO charge coming, but something ain't right. Let me refresh your mind right quick, man.
Well, new for you this morning, we've just learned rapper NBA YoungBoy is waking up in a county jail in Utah.
Yeah, county jail records actually list the rapper, whose real name is Kentrell Golden, on its inmate list this morning. Now, this is the story the WAFB digital team, what you're seeing here, is working on right now. Here's what we know so far. He's been serving house arrest in Utah since 2020. It's a series of arrests during a music video shoot. That's where it stemmed from. Now facing several charges, including identity fraud and possession of a dangerous weapon by a restricted person. The sheriff's office has not set bail here. It is clearly a developing story. We'll let you know of any future developments. Of course, with our newscasts to come, you can always find the updates right there at WAFB.
Hold up. He was on house arrest since 2020. Now, he got locked up for this. Now, if a RICO come down on his gang or something, y'all already know who talking. Y'all already know who talking. Let's go. Hold up. We ain't done. I just want to marinate. Let this marinate in your head right quick and let y'all sit back and be like, hold up. Light that smoke up. Y'all already know the vibes and smash the like button, man. We're going to go back. Hold up. Let's go back to another news clip. Now, this is this is more recent right here when he got locked up and all that.
Rapper NBA YoungBoy is booked into the Cache County Jail facing 63 charges tonight. 24-year-old Kentrell Golden, that's his real name, is booked on felony charges of possession of a dangerous weapon, identity fraud, and forgery. Misdemeanor drug possession, too. Officials served a search warrant on his Utah home Tuesday, saying it's part of an ongoing investigation.
We recognize that he comes with a certain level of popularity, and as part of that, our role is to be impartial fact finders. We want to maintain that ability for individuals to not have all the details so that we can find impartial people if he does have or when he is the defendant in a case like this.
Now, Golden made waves in Utah in 2023 when he told Billboard magazine that he was ready to be baptized into the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. He was living in Salt Lake City under house arrest at the time in a previous case.
Exactly. And all of a sudden, they raid his house a year later after he want to be baptized and all. They trying to do the good thing and all. Listen, nothing wrong with that. But boy, you was only doing that because you was doing that just to do it. So Utah feds won't be on you in the narco, whatever. The police won't be on you and investigating you. Because a year later, they came and knocked on your door and locked you up after that and got you with all these charges. Now, whoever was in the house with you, I don't know who was in the house with you, but at the end of the day, when Rico come down on his gang down Louisiana and all that stuff we from, y'all already know who talking. And I don't want to hear that he shouldn't get a G pass either. What we talking about here? How the hell you get a 100K bond on all them charges and you're a convicted felon and you was on house arrest since 2020? How? Only thing I could think of, allegedly, politics, probably gave some money to some people up there, blah, 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 all that. Y'all already know. I don't need to go further into that. But at the end of the day, you had to been doing this. You had to been talking. You had to. You told the police what they wanted to hear. That's what's going on here. That's why you came out the court smiling, because you got to understand this boy's bugged out. Number one, what allegedly he's bugged out for the character he plays in this hip hop world that we in. If Dirk and them niggas lied on King Von and them when King Von on the dead about his charges, what make you think this nigga won't do that to his homies? Let's get to that part. Let me go back. Hold on, let that marinate. If Dirk did that in court and all that, put all the charges on the dead, meaning he put it on King Von, what make you think he won't do that? And this time it won't even be the dead. It be niggas that's active. That's the problem right here. Who you gonna put that on? Meaning what I'm trying to say, these rappers, they play this little character playing a tough one. When things happen and they come knocking on your door and you get caught with all them charges, weapon charges. This nigga got caught with weapons and everything, bro. Identity fraud, all type. Yo, bro, that's feds right there. That's feds. And you get 100K bond, you gonna lie on the dead and the active niggas. Like, what we talking about here? That's what he about to do. That's why I said there's something fishy about this whole goddamn situation, man. There's no way in the world a nigga like NBA Youngboy who played this image and his character in hip hop world that he's just the most gangsters nigga in hip hop, and you come home on 100K bond, bro, in the state of Utah. Nah, I can't. It's hard for me to believe that. Y'all got to drop more information out on that. Y'all have to. Because that's right there. That's crazy what I'm trying to say. No way in the world, y'all. No way in the world, man. If a Rico come down on this gang down Louisiana and all that, and a Rico come down on his little crew, the NBA crew, whatever, y'all already know where that came from. Who else would it possibly come from? With 63 charges and you've been on house arrest since 2020. Comment in below and tell me. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Y'all tell me how the hell he got 100K bond and all that. There ain't nothing wrong with that, because according to the homie that posted on Spade TV right here, he right about that. It's deeper than what we think. That's a goddamn he telling the truth, a legend. Everything we speak on is a legend. But it got to be deeper than what we think it is, because there's no way in the world real street niggas know. That's why when I seen this post, I'm like, hold up, I found this interesting. I'm like, hold up, because he's telling the truth, bro. There's no way you got 100K bond with question marks at the end. Like, how the hell you get that, boy? How you get that? Ain't no way in the world. 63 charges, convicted felon, on house arrest since 2020. Come on, bro. No way. No way. No way. That's why I had to do a quick video on this. I'm like, you know what? Let me put my opinion on this, because there's no way. If anybody in the comment could tell me how the hell he get that off, and I could sit back and say like, you right. And there's no way. 63 charges, convicted felony on house arrest from 2020. That's all I gotta say right there. What are we talking? And identity fraud and all types of crazy stuff with the new charge now. That's straight feds right there. And you in the state of Utah to put the icing on the cake. Pause. The state of Utah. Let that marinate in your head right quick. This is not Louisiana. The state of Utah. And he's in the capital, the Salt Lake City. What we talking about here? Y'all tell me in the comments. Let me know. I'm up out of it, man. It's your boy Smoke News TV, man. If they know, they know. Y'all already know the vibe. Smash that like, smash the subscribe button. We're on the way to 10K. We're on the way to 15K, 20K, gang. Commenting below. Y'all tell me how that he got this off. Without talking, without snitching. He had to do something. Something ain't right. Allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged. But something ain't right. Commenting below. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.